Dude, Creek, you're not gonna hang? What? Hey, everybody. We're gonna see how it goes with the audio and everything. But yes, I have been meaning to get to this one for a fucking while. Oh yeah, those are ancient. I only played like 20 minutes of it. All right. Yo. CA. All right. I have heard incredible things about this game. Have not gotten around to play it yet. I have not watched any actual plays, anything like that. Whenever I started in on Elden Ring, this is the one that Val was telling me I needed to get to. She was really wanting me to get on. Now, all I know is like investigative mystery game, I guess. That's kind of about all I know. Lizzie all hanging out. Hey, chill, you know. I'm gonna try to plan on doing these more regularly whenever we actually get to like hang out and do shit. So yeah. Anyways, so I started this one for about 15 minutes, put it down because I was like, I probably need to come back to this some other time. Now it's that other time, and we're just gonna start fresh. So archetype, thinker, sensitive, physical, create your own. Okay, so extremely intelligent. Trying to make sure the layout's gonna work for all this. I think we're good. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. So physique. Just using the F. How well your body's built. Physical instrument, electrochemistry, okay. Volition. Inland Empire, empathy, authority, suggestion, a spirit of core, your ability to reason, your logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization, visual calculus, motorics. What the fuck are these words? How will you move your body? Hand-eye coordination. Okay. Perception, reaction speed. Would that say savoir-faire? Interfacing and composure. Okay. Plus encyclopedia. Inland Empire? What the fuck does that mean? Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, get things done, but dumb as a rock. Okay, and then create my own. Okay, I just want to see what is going on with create your own. Oh, that is a super slick character creator, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they max out at 5 for all? Okay. Let's go with, physique, your musculature, how strong you are. Actually, motorics, okay. I mean, if we go with like just like an all-rounder, that's kind of boring. What's it gonna give us on random? Physique, motorics, and intellect. All right, but super slow. Oh, okay. You can raise it up to a 6. Great. Okay. I don't know. Let's just, I'm just gonna roll a d6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Great physique. Terrible psyche. 2 on intelligent, or intellect. Alright. Sure. Go with that. Oh, wait. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. That feels like that was basically the same that we had last time. I think maybe it was here and then here. I think that was right. All right. Something like that. Okay, so these are like the skills. Jesus Christ, the artwork on this is fucking super cool. Logic, encyclopedia. What were the skills? So we had, what was the Inland Empire? Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life, or in waking life. Hunches and gut feelings. I kind of dig that, actually. Huh. Empathy, understand others, right? Authority, spirit of course, what's this? Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture? What? What? Okay, visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Oh, what? Okay. Understand creativity. Okay, see art in the world. I like the idea. Drama. Lie and detect lies. Okay. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. What the fuck? Call upon your knowledge. Reproduce fascinating trivia. Okay, pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. Oh wait, I think we actually had this the other way. Hang on. Now that I remember this, hold up. I think it was like this. Wait, yeah, I think that was closer to what we had before. And then something like this. Okay. And the most you can max out a stat is corresponding to this. Or most you can max out a skill corresponds to the stat. Okay. So like we can only max these out at 4 whenever we're gonna pump these up. Interesting. Okay. So we're really looking at physique. Shivers. Tune into the city. Flight. Let the body take control, threaten people. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Take blows, don't let the world kill you. Jeez. Ready, aim, fire. See, hear, smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Used to react and untouchable. Okay. So reaction. Savoir faire. Sneak under their noses. Stun. Okay, so like stealth. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Straighten your back, keep your poker face. Okay. Wow. Kind of a cool skill list out here. What is this? 25? No, wait. 36 different skills? Wait, no. Sorry, it's not times 6, it's times 4, so 24. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of going a bit more roguey with it, so let's do this. Pain threshold. How do we do this? So physique plus 5, right? And then can we... Oh, do we not invest into these? What do we... Oh, okay, so wait, I set my signature skill in. Or a signature skill? I mean, I think we kind of go with the degenerate, right? I mean, dude, Shivers just sounds cool. And I like the way that they keyed in possible kind of investigative or social skills into your physique. That's kind of sick. Physique. Okay, let's go with this. Shivers. Just because this is the one that stands out the most to me. We'll go with that. And then... Right? So... Do I get to up anything else? No. Okay, this just sets this then, right? Is that it? Anybody that's played the game that I just fucked something up big time? If your user at home in the mirror, is their address even in the clearest water to keep it drowned?
There is nothing Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Should be good. I think you blasted. Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What is that? Next something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
All I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi, never let me go. I want to get off now. I like pain and I like burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Alonzi, never let me go. I want to get off now. What? Okay.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero Home. Look, I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? What the fuck? Zero Home just sounds cool. I think we're gonna choose that.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing the song of death. Wait, no, I want to belittle myself instead. Sure. What the fuck?
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
Dude, the look of this game is
like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless embody nothing. Mother, help me, there's a head in my
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Wait, what sort of creature does this in their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
So, is this a decent, like, mouse and keyboard game, or are we gonna really wanna... Okay. There you go. Put on your pants. Hey, there we go.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Wear that, I guess. Let's have the highlight. Oh. My tie?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay. Oh, it's a D6 system. Okay. This is a white clock. You can retry it. Pull on the fan.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh. Wait, pull on the light bulb?
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Okay.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Pull on the fan?
The blades come squeaking to a halt. The switch must be broken, because nothing happens. The air in the
Oh,
room...
no. God, that sucks. Alright, Commodore Red is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. The player still on rolling empty. Okay, so like what, 1990s? Fire game, problems of your own. Absolutely loved it. Shit. You see the bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, sweet liquors. Words will describe how rank it smells in here. I should have sent a poet. Okay. So, interactables are the green circles. Oh, Christ. Oh, level up? Oh, not yet. Okay. This is health, morale. Okay. That's same screen. Okay, this is my inventory. Don't have a shirt on yet. Items give you bonuses. Alright, sorry, I'm like overanalyzing what else going on here. Hang on. Okay. Inland Empire is your hunch, right? Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh, you stand out more, so it's less for your stealth. That's funny. The jacket is... Sphere of the core, that is... Okay, more like... Oh, understand... Oh, cop culture. I kept thinking it was like pop culture. Starting with 1 morale? Is that bad? What is this? Okay, empty cassette case. Shoes. Green shoe, left foot. Okay. Do I have a shirt anywhere? Did I just like come up here shirtless? Damn, he like... Wait. Okay, so he like kicked in the door. Oh, there we go. Okay. White Satan shirt. We have only the one? I have only the one shoe. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about Etner single smallest. Okay, was from someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. Okay. Then I had the other shoe. Overanalyzed for sure. Okay. I'm looking for maybe the other shoe. I have the shirt. Anything else? I'm just trying to see what might stick out. It feels like that's hidden over here, but I don't see it as being interactable, so... Oh. What are you? Oh! Okay, so right-click... Highlight some shit I can interact with, I guess?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, Someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really
nothing.
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. With all the synapses...
That sounds like more than just booze.
It's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here.
What? Hey, Amelia. Was all the... Okay. I'm not doing this. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
You should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Okay, what's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Touch my nose? I think my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Ugh.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
What?
Behold.
Okay, that's awesome. You have finally for A. Yeah, that's fucking great. Behold.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. It's basically stage alcoholic. Hey, he's a handsome man. Help me, what is this?
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
Jesus.
Why?
I have no idea why it's there. It just is. I'm not making
Please
it
stop.
me.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Everything in this room be sensitive to the lobby, folks. Done with spoilers. This is brilliant. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. No spoilers. What is this trying to? What the fuck? Dude, it is so in depth with like every single little interaction, like every single social thing in here. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? I'm saying I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think this is sort of pulling off too in a satisfying kind of way. Suggestive. I think it's meant for the ladies. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. It's an expression of pain. Superstardom. I'm just gonna keep answering that.
Check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Jesus.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
What? Okay, this was the expression. Very low. This is a white check. You may retry it. This is a white check. You may retry it. Encyclopedia 2. University 3. Okay, so the 6 is I'm trying to... Am I trying to beat the 6? Very low. Low. Low what? Low chance of success? Didn't that stop the expression from happening? 13. Impossible 18. Formidable 13. Okay, so I think that's low. Right? Request everyone to react to the stream announcement on this. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're trying to beat a 6 by rolling 2d6 plus stat. Okay, So 2d6 plus stat is to beat the DC that's set there, right? Probabilities are accurate.
Like the rest of you, it
Yeah, there we
comes
go.
from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late.
Okay.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It just says that you always lose and always win on those rolls. Okay, I'm gonna have to process that. Do I have a key? Right, okay. We're looking for a key. So he's just had like the worst fucking hangover ever. Is currently having. Okay, so lobby. I take it. Alright.
Hello, officer.
There we go. Hello. What's the date? This just feels like this is gonna be important. March, the year is 51. Wow, 1951? Damn, this isn't... Does this look like the 50s? I guess it does. Okay, hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Sorry, my military person. Turn your blown face away from me. You just keep walking.
No.
Chief Executive Officer, right?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me?
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Okay, all this
You've been
time.
here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Okay. Stay away from my girlfriend. You ready to get a related character type? Oh yeah, no, for sure. We're gonna play. Okay. The voice actress for this character is really attractive. What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? I should get going. Shouldn't try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Look, why don't I remember being a cop?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Okay, the cigarette sizzles.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law?
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light
expression on
glinting off her eyes.
I have some questions for you.
Yes?
What is it they have against the police here? What exactly is here? Where am I? What is it? Tell me. Is it 51 now? Everyone's almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Oh, fun. Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Here. Okay, loud disco music.
Yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Anything to connect with you?
Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Okay. Mostly just gets
It would
hard,
appear
doesn't it?
so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time you were yelling along to it. Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself is very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Wounded, what do you mean? It was a cool way, wild as a wild beast. What happened? Okay.
Yes. It was very cool. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
You sure wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? Oh, me trashing the place. Yeah, it's my, I have seen it. I have seen it. Oh, wait, off topic. What made you settle for D20 for Vagabond? I like a D20. And I just felt like we hadn't figured out, like, the right resolution to make a D20 really satisfying in a lot of games. Yeah. Plus familiarity with fantasy. D20s and fantasy dungeon crawlers click. That's, yeah. Yeah, it's my first exposure in terms of, like, really sitting down to play it. I played it for, like, 15 minutes one time, and then I think I got on another project, like, all of a sudden, and I wasn't able to get back to it, but yeah. Entire game is relationships, instigation, murder of a political figure, and unreliable narrator, that you rely on being as well. Hell yeah. Okay, so you started screaming and trash the place. That's so me. What did I do? Oh, yeah.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It frightens me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Sounds like you were in some real fundamental pain there, muscle man.
Dude, the art.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Was it? Okay. Where exactly is here?
You're in a hostel, sir.
Okay, where
You're
are
in
we?
Revachol.
Revachol, is that like what, Sweden? Should that mean something to me?
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
51
It's
now.
51. The current century?
Okay.
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
Oh my god. Okay, what's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
What is it they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay, you can go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Doing that runway walkout. I see how it is. All right. Good old 51. The artist for this game is Alexander Rostov. Dude, I fucking love the illustration style. Looks like she lives a nice long sub in the ashtray, still smoking. Could we get into here? No, okay. What do we got? Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. So wait, are we in France? Trompe le Monde? Right? Oh, strange. Okay, someone in chat, let me know. Does this thing that circles in my head, is this going to stay up here the whole time? Or did I press something I shouldn't have? Oh! Okay. I answered a question. You might find out soon. Okay.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit
Am I a
out
smoker?
of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker. Especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette
Dude,
stub,
this is
still smoldering deliciously.
this is real bad for anybody that is currently quitting smoking. All right. She rugged at the filter. I can't smoke that. Look, as a former smoker, you absolutely can.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Should not do that. We'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his
Oh, that's
nostrils.
so fucking funny. Oh, man. You should be dressed and open and all that stuff in apartment. All stuff in apartment. Check inventory. You should be... Okay.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Oh? I feel terrible for anybody trying to quit smoking because, what was it? I heard the other day, I was watching, there was a video, it was like from Star Trek, and it was 2 Klingons that were smoking. I know that 500 cigarettes thing is like going around, but the description of it, I feel like I've been standing my whole life and someone allowed me to sit, I was like, yeah, it kind of be like that though. That's from Orwell? Wait, I feel like I've been standing my whole life and someone offered me a chair or whatever it is, and someone offered me a seat. That's Orwell? Because goddamn, it's a really good description of it. Wow. Yeah, well, Orwell clearly knew his nicotine, alright? Okay. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. Okay, so then he is addicted to nicotine. Okay, so I should have another shoe in here, right? I said I should have opened everything. And yeah, no spoilers in chat, but no, for sure I would, so I should have been able to open everything. That'd be really weird. Oh, do I share a bathroom with the guy next door? Surely not, right? Well, I guess it's a hostel. That's my couch. I don't see a bed anywhere. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Okay. Oh. There's something on the table. Take all. Money! 52 degrees centigrade, sun breaks and starbursts. Okay. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Orville, my bad. Oh. No, Orville, the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek parody? Orville, what? I have to run the stream back to the time before walking back from his reading. Yeah, there we go. Got my shoe.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Good. They're balanced.
Oh.
Comfy. Feels
The
like
fuck?
the only good thing about you right now.
Wait.
Truth be told.
I just realized. You guys see this? I don't know what happened here. I've got room lights in here that just randomly started flashing. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I've got these. Why are they? What? What the fuck? What happened? Hang on. Hang on a second. Because that's been reflecting in my glasses, and I was like, what the fuck is going on behind me? Hang on a second. Yeah, there's, yeah, one sec. What? What the fuck? Hang on. What are you doing? Hang on. Ah! Ah! Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I would just rather not have them flashing in the background while that's going on. Okay. Their balance comfy feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. Is it snowing? Washes over you. Okay. I'm guessing the shoes, yeah. Okay. Conceptualization is understanding creativity. Psyche. Okay. You now start the game. Yes, it's snowing. All right. So that's my room. Oh wait, is that fixed now? No. Okay, so did I get into a struggle or did I just smash shit? Hello? Where am I? Oh. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Taxidermy? Is he repairing? Did I knock down a hawk? Speaker is connected to the radio. Music is seasoned with static. Sing. Do it. Do it. Come on. Why is this? Come on, click. Click, click. What? Oh. Waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first
Hell yeah.
chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People
Hell
need
yeah.
to know your vast oceanic soul.
Yes, my soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Agreed.
Through a PA system.
Oh, hell
By
yeah.
other people.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland.
Oh.
Violently express yourself.
What should it... What,
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Okay. I feel like I was sing something happy.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song.
Okay.
It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
I'm not down on my luck, superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Okay. Let's go pose. You belong. Oh, that's great.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
Okay.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Ste Koari's Skua."
What the fuck? What happened to the bird? That's the Great School, right? Yeah, let's break some ice.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Sweet. Give me a
He's
snuck
very
room.
animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood. All right. Later. Oh. Nosafed? Nosafed. Okay. Water cooler, very large bubble rising to the surface. What's that? Software of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. Okay, only the word Monday is written on it. Go. I got a strike poster, some red pennants. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open. 1600s. Okay, yo.
Hello, sweetie.
What's up, Wheels? I thought for like 2 seconds. Yo.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
This was a man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay. World pinball machine is unplugged.
A bespectacled man in an orange
Hey,
bomber
it's a reference to a thing from earlier, okay?
Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Okay.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Okay, so he's like the same. Yeah.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
You want even invent a name for yourself. I don't really know my name. Let's just invent a name.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's so cool, yes. But won't I come off as a douche if I say something like that? Maybe just a bit too ostentatious.
No, you won't. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop. Say it.
Yes, well,
He just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Him, Norton, yeah, I just talked to him. Norton's a cafeteria manager. Oh, wait, is it oh, maybe it's an actual cafeteria. Oh, shit, yeah, maybe, because these look like actual cafeteria tables.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Looks like a little scheduling error on Sunday, Saturday too, actually. Yeah, manager here. If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Okay.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I have, yes.
Right.
Sure.
And the interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
What?
Mm-hmm. So, the body is still in the tree.
What the fuck? What?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
What the fuck? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I'll rip it down? What if we just do like a psycho run? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable.
Delicate goods, filled with stinking horrors.
It's quite purple. Yeah, it's a superstar cop, yes. Reactions. He's playing this finally. You notice you have one morale, and I'm like, oh boy, he's playing a literal goon. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? You're just around from the police thing. What are we supposed to do then? All right, let's get. What
Talk to the manager.
Right.
Then we go out back and take
the body down. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
To you, officer.
Okay, you a party member now?
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
I should have a badge.
You mean you don't have a badge?
What does it on me when I woke up?
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I got this dude. We're like gone soon. Okay, so I take it morale is kind of important, and I seem to have dumped it. Okay, so can we get around over here? So we were supposed to talk to him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes. Place.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation. So joining me from Precinct 41...
Rafael Ambrosio Custo. I'm currently in between names. The Harbinger of Ruin. Look. We go for this one, right? The Psycho run?
What?
Nothing, I just wanted to see what happens if I say that, now I do. The glowing I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
I'm in the precipice cafeteria manager. I've seen the end.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Just find a pilot coaster, system favorite, and just a lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Is he being sarcastic?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Hmm?
I have everything. You?
Questions?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Okay, where exactly is the body? Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay. Number is something taken away in a small pocket. Mystery solved?
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my
Okay.
employer conduct.
This still gets on my nerves. Feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Yeah. Everything has to do with that.
Good for you. Was there something else?
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you hound him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
Didn't. I don't
Yeah.
appreciate this. What is
Why do
this?
you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else
He
then?
ignores you. More. Press on. Push through.
I'm not gonna have you.
Isn't it a bit too late for that? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You
Okay.
can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay, that's
Let's
all.
go.
Hey.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
The fuck is that? Slip away on those. Hey, that's why I spec'd into that shit, right?
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
He just fucking ran!
Real mature, man. Real mature.
He just like gallops away! Okay, so we have experience, right? Is that an option? You don't have enough skill points available. So, oh, all right. I was just kind of curious how all that stuff went. Go for it. Wow. Okay. Nope, that just takes me right back there. Sing karaoke. Need to find that. Okay. Go to the car. Call Sylvie using the shortwave. That's whether she made the call. All right, so we go find the radio, right? That is loud. Bring that down a bit. You succeeded. You get skill points after you get enough XP. Gotcha. If you had a bag. I have hands. Oh wow, there's so much shit to interact with, huh?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct the movement? What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
Okay. This is a white check, you can retry it. I mean, I guess we just shoot the shot.
No. These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Well, oakley dokley. He kind of does have a Ned Flanders look to him, doesn't he? What is this? Rue de Saint Ghislaine? Get. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. Also, I believe this game has Switch integration that would let the viewer see what are your skills, but yeah, I need to set that up on stream live. I think I need to have a stream token for that, or like a Twitch token or some shit. I actually think it's kind of easy. I'll look into it for next time though. Let me see here. Hello. Who are you?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Okay, so we're in France. You sound surprised. I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
What? Right there in the yard? Okay. Where am I?
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Okay.
Me?
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
She's just gonna say, waiting on the body to get taken down?
I'm working.
Okay,
I
working
have
what?
a greenhouse in the yard there. Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It's...
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up.
Thank you.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Okay.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Okay. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
Half-light. That is a really interesting name for a skill, though. If the snow melts away... Okay, that's to interact with her, I guess. What? Pick to go home to street news. Ah, well. You know. That probably takes me back into the hostel. Don't stay too long.
Welcome to Revachol.
Hey, I know Revachol. That's who we are.
You're welcome to Revachol, me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Hey, that was a little out of pocket, Kim.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Okay, what's happening? You sound angry,
It's
kid.
men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Okay, I don't want to deal with this. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I walked in on a very tense argument. Don't really want to, yeah. Colix. It's on the radio. Someplace on the radio. Yo!
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Am I in there?
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Yeah, let's
She
do that.
pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
Oh my god, what is this, Frit? Does he have some questions for you?
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Okay. Racist, yes. You can zoom out on this game in case you, actually want to see me. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Gavin. Let me see here. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Okay. You know the man who died?
Not really. No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, so she's just a completely aloof teenager.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Well, yeah, but what?
It's a machine for tear.
Oh,
You know,
fuck you.
You find tear outside, like
Bottles
bottles
or
or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are.
So we go pull bottles out and we get whatever the fuck this is. We get money, I guess. Okay. Yellow roses. Okay. Oh, magnesium. Okay. Gloves. Right. Put them here. Okay. Hell yeah. Good look. Okay. Walked in on a graduation.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pull out the toolbox. Pick up the radio. There's every one of the steering levers. Okay, what are we looking at? What is this machine?
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Flashlight, chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, lock.
Yeah.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
Okay.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm
radio.
glow. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Firewalker? Coffee. Okay.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Familiar with the lieutenant.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Wait. Okay.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Didn't Gark give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Just letting a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
The static sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days. What Sylvia met before? This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Okay.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
What?
No question about it.
Medium success? What? Isn't this the... Wait. This is the, electrochemistry is the one that has to do with drugs and shit, right? What? No resentment in her tone. I mean, do we just go with the crazy, like, absolutely aloof psycho run? You want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Look, I feel like if we don't do this, it's just... Alright, look, we gotta try. Morale critical, heal yourself now?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
That came so fast, you can't but wonder what else she would be good at.
Oh. Yes, what would she be
Baseball,
good
ring a bell quiz shows, catching keys in the air, petting an angry cat.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay. Did you leave because of guard?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen, Sylvie? Don't be afraid of that, but you have to stand up for yourself. So you agree that quitting your job just is an overreaction?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse in your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
Okay, what does the union have to do with anything? You meant us. You should have called the police. Or I meant us.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What? Why?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wait, Cam, is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here. I am the authority around here. It looks like... Ready to tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I see, maybe there's something you can tell me about,
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Okay. You let a corpse hang from your own back. Okay, so we push it.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble. You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Okay.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
It's straight, you ignore the law to save your own skin. What others? I see it on back. Okay, what,
You do? Oh. What else can I do for you? No, sorry.
You made that call.
I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call then? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
back.
go on.
You got everything I need,
I do
thanks.
hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Why does she seem angry with you? I guess we'll just do that.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened.
Oh.
Just made me want to quit.
Did I break the bird?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Yeah, fuck that bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Makes sense. Bitch, bird got what was coming to her.
Okay, officer. Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Sounds like me.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
I broke a bird. Okay, come on. I want to know. Yeah, what else did I do?
You were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
You must be a bird lady, okay? All right, what else?
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I
like to
even
party.
liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which one?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
I'm sorry. I think you mean a masterpiece?
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
I mean, look, science, the only way that we get it done is to fuck around, right? Fuck around, find out.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
She would, look, I have my shit organized in a very particular way. If someone comes in here and fucks with my desks, look, I don't know where shit's gonna be, alright? I have a sense of organization.
And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy. And
I am!
No one understands it.
They
the
don't!
Coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
That... Okay. Sounds intense. Yeah, I'm intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay, that might have been a fuck up.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait, police documents? Yeah, wait, let's...
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Okay.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay. All right. Look. Well, you're the worst which I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Girl, loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? Oh, God. Well, I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow. The great panic at the end. Really. Look. We've got to keep the role play up, all right? We got to go with the crazy unhinged psycho.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing besides the O.O.? I'm looking for a song.
Oh, all sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock. Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it.
That's true. Yeah, we do need to find that. But when I spoke to Gart, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Gart. I really do. No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Well, we can never tell him.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
That's adorable. Stay broken up.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
This seems so heartless. We have to do it.
Right. Well, are we almost done now, officer?
Right, thank you for talking with me.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a second, officer.
Close set of cracking something at bonfire when you hear old maker. K is always fine.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4. What's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18. 10-20. Over.
Oh, can you repeat that?
State your message, sir. Over.
Well, yeah.
10-4. Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
I don't have my badge. Over.
10-9. Repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't take it.
10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Continue.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
It messed you.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh, Jean-Vic Wilmer.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
Continue.
What? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
Oh, the only one.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Yo, partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir.
Yo, partner.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who
lost his badge?
Who the fuck are you, Chester?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick fucking Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
What?
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
I agree. Yes, narrator. Come on, Freddy. Tell them to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer lost his badge. Haha. This is his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get reported and deal with it. Tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vitmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Oh, officer lost his badge. I feel like I'm the latest cop to misplace his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
For losing a badge?
Satellite Officer Vitmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop
Mac
lost
Thorson?
his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yeah, you know this.
He asked you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have to come back. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Making it difficult to hear you, okay?
No heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Oh, yes, I did.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Uh-oh.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Boy, that's not good. Yeah. Hang out, Ken. Give it a shot. That's not really a good thing to say whenever you've lost a gun, huh? You know what? Let's see. Let's see.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
Fuck.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You are a gun.
Ooh,
the
baby.
biggest one in the world.
Oh, Kim, what are you packing? Oh, shit. What can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang, bang. We'll go John Wayne on it. Trick question. I'm a martial artist. My entire body's... I mean, look, that's the most unhinged psycho response here, okay?
He says he's a living weapon and we are trying to trick him.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Oh, Christ.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, God, that's great.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he's still got his wiener.
Oh, wiener? I'm sorry. Are we, like, in 5th grade now?
I'm not going to.
Yes.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I looked at his mom's house after he fucked her in the asshole. We have to, right?
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
If you don't like a fallout, maybe don't fuck with a firewalker.
He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. Tell him
to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Satellite Officer...
Heard him and I'm good on it. Alright.
Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Personal details I'd like to discuss? That's all for now.
Roger that. 10,
right?
10. Over and out.
Fuel preheater gauge? One of the steering levers. Okay. Close the door. Alright, cool. So... let's talk with Kuno got watching reactions in this game. Okay. Birds. color force the pavement like an eggshell. Okay. What do you got going on, Kim? About the case, something. Remember anything I want to talk about you? You seem to be following me. Yes.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Okay, well, more rapport.
That's a fair point.
All right.
For the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses!
That's correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad. Completely uncut material, if you say so yourself.
I'm not going to call him a Beano.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
Do you ever talk with yourself? Yes.
What do you mean?
When you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs.
I feel so sorry for this guy.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic.
Hell yeah, we are.
Office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Oh, hell yeah, we are. Oh, you don't look like other people around you. Tell me a secret about yourself. That's all right. You don't look
That's
like...
because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul.
Oh,
So was
Seoul.
my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
I thought there was a U in there. What
It's
is
a
Seoul?
part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Okay, I guess it's not interesting then later.
I can see you're disappointed. You are right to be. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents. I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular garden variety Ravacholière.
Okay, tell me a secret.
No.
No. Fuck. All right. Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. It's like you're locked down.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
What?
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What was that?
Good. Let's change the subject.
So he has like a wait. Is he like a compulsion? Because something like, okay, what the fuck was that? Okay. So I feel like we need a little bit of, I feel like we're gonna need a little bit of the, look, yeah, I intimidate the public, assert yourself. Maybe it is, we go for authority here. Could be that, like, wait, physical instrument. Endurance, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, or take the blows. Okay. Look, I am that weapon, alright? Yes. That's what we're going with. Okay. Tools. Okay. Secret orbs in shady areas. Ooh. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Inspect the victim's body. Back here in the world. Okay, we still haven't seen that yet. Track down your badge. Track down your gun. Okay. Local pawn shop, maybe? Okay, so I can't go over there. Wait, why is it doing that? Earthquake. Gotcha.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when...
Okay. Stop. Between the trucks and there, the smokes. Go get them. Where? Humanox. Come on, go on, go on. Smokes!
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Hell yeah. What's going on here?
Jam, my man.
Okay.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon
Limbo.
days.
How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Arrogantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Less plotting.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
I don't need smokes.
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Strike?
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Hey? Maybe I should go on strike.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Good on them.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or late. Not my thing.
Okay.
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Something in his eyes.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
What?
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
What do you see in his eyes? Oh, so okay, so we're not even gonna try that. What are you hauling anyways? Anyway, they've been hiding behind the...
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I have...
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a
All
stranger.
right. He was fun. Alright, let's see here. Guess we should go look at the body. What? Pistol and a half-naked dame on its cover. Ayy. Ayy. What else we got? Muscular man surrounded by flames. Ayy. Who are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
You know, it's also red from the cold. I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you
Good.
interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Okay. Oh, well, there you go. Right there. Wait, what? Main menu. Oh. That was hidden. But hey, cool. Glad to know that's there.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What is a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
That made me level up. I don't know. What, ask you some
Okay, sir.
questions?
I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What do you know about the dead body?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Okay, reading those books doesn't make readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Aw.
They're all dorks.
They are dorks. Name sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Yes. Yes!
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'm a superstar cop and I'm in papers and everything. Yes!
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Hell yeah! Alright. What's your name? Annette?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Well, I could help by brutally dismantling the free market? What the fuck?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at school or
I
something?
do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. What is school? School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. Yeah.
Mum
but-
says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed in what way? We're looking for ghosts.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up?
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
I don't think curses are real. She sounds rather serious, so she probably look
We
into
can
this.
go
Yes.
into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into.
Yes.
Yeah, but I have a ghost,
Kim.
Kim.
The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
You know about the older failed businesses? Cursed manifest? Yes!
It does not manifest itself in any
Kim?
way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were asking about...
This game knows exactly what I'm leaning into here.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Enough about the curse for
Maybe
now.
I can tell you about some of our books instead.
See you around in that. Alright.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and
Damn
they
right.
solve shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you have.
Yep.
You're a big dick cop.
I am a big dick cop.
Salam Rocky Baye.
Hell yeah.
Badass on the edge disco cop.
Hell yeah.
Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights. With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Hell yeah. Whatever the hell that meant. What? I'm gonna talk to the mom here in a second. What is this? Oh, street signs. Gotcha. Roundabout north? Okay. We're gonna go look at the body here soon, but I'm curious about this. Why's your daughter out there? Why's she
Welcome
not
to
in school?
Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Be welcome.
Where's the ghost?
And I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Okay, look, I know solving the murder would be big on a cop, but let's be real here. Famous cop, I need to solve the mystery of the ghost.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy.
Ghosts
Good
are
for
magnetic.
Commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not gonna grade a human being. I don't do that. That's my one rule. We don't grade people.
Come now. It's not personal. My
Fine.
precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Well, you're hey, you know what? We're here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Yes.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
How much do you pay the kid?
Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Call bullshit.
Indeed. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every
Farewell, book peddler. I'm just gonna call the fucking people at Barnes and Noble that from here on out.
The plaque on the shelf reads,
Thank you, book
"Biographies
peddler."
of famous people. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
None of which are mine, apparently. You note on the
I would
shelf?
say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool. Delve...
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Leave. Okay. Looking around. Another boring book discarded here.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Ghosts. You did an empty building, got different info for sure. Okay. Ghosts.
Come, sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Excuse me.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no.
What?
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
What?
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Okay.
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything.
So it's like a holistic medicine thing?
Important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. It's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Uh-huh.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Okay, so it's just like wackadoo holistic shit. Gotcha. What do we got? Okay. We got an orb. Got an orb. Tome of fascist magic? What? Okay.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series.
Wait,
you see
really?
the name Dick Mullen over and over. A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Storekeep? What's this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes.
Oh my.
Fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out.
Well, why the need to mention sexual crimes?
A police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Well, what are you saying there?
Sex crimes did pique your interest, but still, this Dick Mullen person only gets your pleasure centers down.
Oh God.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen dies?
Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Ah, gotcha. Are there any more?
Yes. There's also The Dame Who Did It. Farewell, My Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common tragedy cause for Dick Mullen.
My God.
Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters.
Yeah, who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend, and has just a few days to prove his innocence. Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
I'm a complicated guy, full of contradictions. Nah, it's got to be something else.
Then this is the book for you.
Oh, come on. All right, we'll come back for that. That's funny. Okay, wow. So the dialogue in this game is incredibly deep.
Tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Excuse me, witch. Witch?
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
We investigate.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains,
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
And then Rodriguez, she's a witch.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She's a witch.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Why would you mention that?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Okay.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly. not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
Beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away,
Oh, dude,
dear
we're
sir.
going in. You can't stop me. Yeah.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Why would this be extreme?
Lies. Rip them
open, we say.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
We ripped them apart.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
What the fuck? Okay. What'd she do? Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Is there actual ghosts? Androgynous portrait of a man? David Bowie?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Okay.
What if you just break it down?
We do have the thing.
Only an echo. No one is there. A hollowed out, dark echo.
Ooh. It's only a 58 though. Maybe I should break it down.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Okay. Check your posture. Oh wait, check your surroundings.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But the path to the door is clear.
What about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
There's something. Locked containers in the world. Containers in the world. Secret orbs in shady areas. Let's, yes. Oh. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity? Okay, well, I guess we do the thing. Such a machine.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens,
yes, we try
if
it.
not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms.
You get it?
It appears to be locked.
Ow. But we can retry it, right?
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Disappointing. Yes.
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? Are
Gonna
you?
break down
I
the
warn
back.
you, don't tempt the spirits, officer.
We got ghosts.
Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms.
Okay. Alright, so we failed that. So, what's this? Superstar. No one is saying that you're an actual superstar with the groupies and cocaine, riddled with hepatitis C, Lioness posed with a Mike kind of way. You're not a Guillaume Le Million or David Lewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion for the line of work. I wouldn't expect them to believe it. Okay, wow, there's a lot of these, huh? Yeah, I mean, come on, look, we like this one. We're gonna internalize that. Oh, fuck, we gotta, okay. Wait, so what did that do for us, though? Skill points. This still seems unlikely. Research time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so we're internalizing things in our mind about who we are, I guess. Solution? Okay, problem, solution. What? What? Alright, I don't know if that causes batteries to go down or anything. Okay. Well, the mystery remains. What do you got over here? Gift books and molten candy. Okay. Tucked away in our corner. How about like trying? Okay. Gamify self-discovery. Yeah. Okay. I guess let's go look at the body. Right? It went through here? Is the kid throwing rocks at a body? What are you doing? Are you throwing rocks at that body? Can I join?
This.
Oh. Throwing rocks at somebody can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Kuno.
The kid probably on the fence. Kuno and Kuno S. Kid, moment of your time, please. Not getting into this right now. Hey kid, word.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. It's loving in the dick.
Oh.
The boy is sweating profusely.
See?
His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Okay, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno,
Jesus.
right in the mouth hole. Shits himself.
That's what happens when you die.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Is he speaking in third person?
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Are you kid siblings? Have a good hand, kid. Look, I have questions for you. Don't have time for this. Are you kid siblings?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Leave me alone. Water throw rocks at the dead body.
He's calling us Kuno. We're fucking each other. What? You want to fuck Kuno now? That's it. That's all you've got. No, got your ass handed to you by the Kuno. Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up. What was that, Kuno? Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
You wouldn't believe the pussy I tear up.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Oh, Christ.
You will see.
I get the questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
That fucking voice crack.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Oh, the body. What do you know about it? Crime scene. You guys haven't played this yard. Who is Kuno? Yeah, now I'm invested. All right.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Oh no! Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Shit.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I gotta ask who's Kuno.
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno.
Okay.
Primal. Violent.
That kind of okay. Do you refer to yourself in third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person. Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
No, just answer the questions.
He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in name, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now.
Oh, Christ!
He won't see death coming.
We can't kill this kid! We can't! No, this is too fucking good! Holy shit, that's too funny! Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
You didn't fucking know, shut up!
Listen to your friend.
Jesus Christ! And bubbling somehow?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
Don't punch him.
No! Get up, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
We can't hurt this kid, alright? He's too good of a fucking shithead to get rid of.
Look.
Oh my Christ.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Yeah, that was just a fantasy. Back to it. I want to go back to that. Yeah, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. You know what? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno? Alright, we have to play into this, right?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking.
I wanted to beat your head in with a rock.
I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up.
I was.
I'm gonna shut his shit down.
I was.
You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you.
Shit.
King Kuno!
Shit, King Kuno.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. You can just leave.
Oh my God.
You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Raise the questions of the crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask you questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Oh, Christ. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Oh, my Christ. Kuno thinks poorly of you. Game over? No, the game is just infinitely better because of that.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Like a cop. You know, suspicious around. You know how he got up there and you know who he was.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
God damn it, my head hurts now from laughing so hard. Holy shit.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know. Okay,
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all.
Okay.
Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Who do you know? Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
What?
I don't know. Some fucking
something.
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City.
Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
What?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno! You're testing Kuno's patience
patience
here.
here.
Get lost.
Jesus Christ, these kids. Figure out what's going on with this kid. Okay, I'm off. The crime scene kids often play in this yard. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
Never mind.
You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost. Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Holy shit, that's good. Okay, stop throwing rocks at the body. Why is he wearing... Is he like robot legs? Holy Christ. Rickety but still climbable. Okay, so we gotta get that down. Right, is that the objective here? Trying to go herbs in the greenhouse. What kind of herbs? Okay. Got that. A magnesium. What's this for? What do you do? Winch mechanism. Okay. What's in here? Pry bar?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I even looking?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, you need to go outside? Is that the problem?
What is this then? A tool shed?
Okay, what do we got? Okay, bud, you need to go out. Alright, hang on a second, people. Let me quick save. Alright, I'm gonna go on break real quick. Let the dogs out and everything. Stand up, get some water, all that good business. Oh, I know, bud, we're gonna go. Oh. Alright, you chill. Sorry about that. Anyways, guys, I'll be back here in just a second. Dude, getting the fucking Slavic goblin was not what I was expecting in this fucking game. Oh my god, that was so funny. Holy shit. Alright. We're back. Okay, thoughts, active thoughts, alter, asks, okay. Thought cabinet, inventory, journal, highlight. Okay, so highlight is tab or that, action, interact. I'm just kind of getting a quick save is at 5, character sheet C, thought cabinet T, map. Okay, so that is, oh, okay, so I'm actually spending time going through this thought. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Real quick, I just want to... Okay. It's kind of looking at the way that the game works out. So your stats represent a cap for how much you can potentially invest into each of these stats. And each one of the stats... plus 5. Base learn skill plus 1. One's from items. Okay, so generally on one of these skills, right, it's going to be plus 6 to everything. And then that's just from the physique base, so that's a plus 5. Anytime I use the skill, okay. I'm learning the system now. So whenever I make a dice check, right, it's rolling 2d6, and the objective is to get a 6 or higher for a success, right? Or 7 or higher? Something like that. So my question is, where does this come into play? Are you trying to get a 12 or higher? Because it makes sense if you're trying to get a 7 and you have like a physique of 5, it makes sense. Okay, get up to 12, right? This is thought cabinet. Gotcha. Right. Well, right. Acquire a copy of the city map. Is there any way I can see? No. Okay. We're gonna see what happens with the next check. I just wanna... Okay, magnesium supplement. Oh, a dead fucking... Oh, is this their little hideout? Traces of
Be
bone yellow.
still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Oh.
Sweet amphetamine.
Oh.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
I heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However...
There's a ladder in the corner.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Okay. Get out of the way here, get fucked up. Angry youth-oriented campaign. Fallen slogan. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Is that Kuno's throne? Oh. What is that? Can I get... Oh. Oh, we're taking a... We're taking a long way around.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Is it cop's cloak?
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
6 feet? That's not too bad.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020H.
You're trying to, Crow. Motherfucker! Woo! That is a huge crane!
That's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Oh, he is really wanting me to do this. Low? Alright, so this is how we do the check, right? Challenging 12. Go for the cloak. Okay. I guess we fucking see. Well. Oh.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Oh.
You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
What?
Hey! What happened? I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after. What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information, or it could be that we are just exploring.
Can I get over here? What's this? Can I? Okay. So, do I have to take the long way around? Actually, yeah. It was gonna collapse soon. Okay, we'll get through here. Everyone's together. We hop down over here. Wait, where are we going? Dude, what are we supposed to do? Okay. That gets us back into that spot. Oh. That's right. I keep forgetting this is a thing you can do.
Yes?
Never mind. No, nothing. Oh, fuck it. Hey. Okay. There has to be another thing I can do to get over there, right? It's not just literally jump or you don't make it, right? Aha! The max! Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Now apparently I can just do that. We have crowbar, right? Hey. Is there any way we have to get there? Okay, well, maybe not. Take all. Is that all we can do here? Pry bar. Got it. Let's go to fix an elevator. Okay, Jamrock quarter, 13. Okay, project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate infested slum. Ugh. Okay. Well. I guess we just go back. I genuinely don't. I mean, can't. Barrels are half full of water. Okay, I can't click on that. Yeah, I can't get to any of that now. Okay. Well, time to go back to the fucking goblins. Oh.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Okay.
Noted.
Try.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now.
Jesus.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Yeah, the court. Wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one likes you. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck you. Quitting. I'm done living
Yes,
myself.
it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Okay.
Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown.
Okay, so you can die
He now
this
lives
way.
under a bridge.
Or it's a game over, right? Okay. Oh, okay, so there are multiple paths to failure here. Okay. Right. Pig's head. We have this, the Falk. Okay, yeah, the amphetamine. And then my cloak. Right, we're gonna go up over here. Let's get all the French fake money. Take that. Take that. Okay. Now, we go open this, and we'll go back down and save. Okay, we can't, we're not gonna be able to get to this.
Looks like someone, when the wind ruffles the cloak, you can...
Yes, it's probably you. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some tracking.
Can't do it. Okay.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops.
Okay.
Be still, my beat. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder.
Perhaps not. But that there, what?
Okay, so we know there's amphetamine in here. Alright, we're gonna do this. Save. Sweet, okay. Hiccup.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Heavy workers' boots with... Isn't this something an industrial worker would...
Noted.
Okay, got it. Alright. So the other one was a risk. If we fail that one, it can hit our morale, and therein we can potentially lose out on... Yeah, okay.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is it? What is it?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Okay, so can we take it down? That's what we were supposed to do, right? So he's hung up there with like an industrial or a looks like a truck belt clamp or something. What I don't know what they call those, strap locks. Brown on the ribbon below, light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage.
We could try using a pry bar. The one you...
Okay.
Did someone say pry bar?
Oh, fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch.
Ooh.
To grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
No, or pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
I love this narrator. Yeah, the cold truth of the pry bar. We'll we gotta not give into all the psycho urges. All right. All right. Oh.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Wow. Okay. Card main hall, whirling in rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
Oh, fine. Taxidermy, I'm gonna guess.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Okay. Oh. Leave. Although, you know what? They always do weird shit like this. Hang on.
Old call box.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Okay. That was weird. We do have the pry bar. Bolted.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Wait, what? What damages?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Oh, fuck.
What are you, brain damaged?
Most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Yes, it is.
There you go.
You see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller?
Yes.
Okay, but that's horrible.
It is.
He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
You didn't appreciate my moves. Don't I get something for effort?
What? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
See something here at Whirling Guard I need to talk about? By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question.
Hell yeah.
First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yeah, we do. God, the inner dialogue, dude, is great.
Yes. Have you got it? Like what? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep...
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Okay.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
And callous is common sense.
Okay then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
We need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Okay.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marble Hill?
Why did you say that?
Doesn't mean anything.
No. But isn't that an expression? Not a saying. Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Fuck everything, Hobo Cup.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's go check out the trash can. Wait, what do you know?
Hello, sweetie.
Okay.
Who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie? I mean, you
You're
like
a
me?
handsome man, officer, with your
Oh, yeah?
mustache and your chiseled jaw and
Oh,
that
yeah?
silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, yeah, tell me more, Lena.
But dear, you're not for me.
Oh.
I'm too old and too married besides.
No, you're like a fine wine.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained.
Oh, no,
I completely
trust me.
forgot to introduce myself.
Things have never been more clear, Lena.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying
Oh,
with our
God
friend
damn it.
Barry just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Well, my boyfriend.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Oh, yeah. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
I've never seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful.
I was hoping you could
Maybe
be my
we can
sponsor.
wrangle some
Oh, I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo, dear.
Hey, now we're
With those
talking.
strong arms of yours, but
Oh, yeah.
welfare checks aren't all they cracked up to be.
Oh, come on.
My husband and I are barely scraping by.
Lena, how long's it been, Lena?
She's not really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen.
Oh, come on now. Okay, then let's change the subject.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
Okay, I don't know where I am or
Yes,
anything.
officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything.
She nods, but still looks worried.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body.
Thank you.
Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
A grenade? You're fighting the war.
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer, tightrope walker? I feel like I was in a war. Let's make this about me.
Oh my. What happened?
I think I won.
That's how I feel about the accident. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company.
Okay, this has to be an interesting story then.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well.
Oh, and you don't have money?
One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
Chrome wheels over chair. Really mentioned the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. I was not rude. Hey, you ask.
No
all
problem.
Right? Don't ask people why they're in a wheelchair. How would you like to roll with me? Fucking.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner fighting crime, running backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Roll us some cigarette.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
Yeah,
But I think you already...
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Sequence killers and then the Paranet. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer, and even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Oh, you're probably right.
I really would like to help out, but I don't want to slow you down. If it weren't for all the stairs and potholes and Martinez, I'd join you for sure.
Oh, God. Oh.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Holy shit, this game. Okay. Oh? Who are you? Okay, Wild Pines.
He looks wide at the table. A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner.
Badge?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Okay.
The man does not mind. You probably need...
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Oh, okay, so we steal the ID.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know.
Yeah.
Better be quick.
Still a document?
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5, yum yum, money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your... No, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
I am the law!
Why the yelling man?
30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. You're alive? You look like... Okay.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping.
Yeah, I am the law!
Officer.
The Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer.
Okay.
How's it going? Haven't
glass.
you noticed what's going on outside?
Total madhouse.
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. For one, I can get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say.
Okay, who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers.
Union?
The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
Okay. The leader?
I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
What about the dead body in the yard?
What about it?
Yeah, that many of those things from trees around here. Just wondering about what you know about it.
People die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch. Another one falls in a manhole. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern? If you get lucky,
questions?
I might even have answers for them.
Hear it? Well, the others are out striking.
They got it. Measurehead's got.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay
him. Anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Okay. Yes, let's go. Yes, this is the. Yes.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out...
All right, you sleep. All right. We have the breakthrough.
Some kind of superstar.
God damn, this art is sick.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Okay. So that learning cap just raise a 6 for visual. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's actually really good, huh? Wait, so that means... Okay, so the cap for... Yeah. Oh. So you ignore... No, it's a bonus. Oh. 6 plus 1. That's from the item. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. That's quite good. Cool to know. It's spilling out. Okay, so we have the card. What else we got going on over here? Yeah, he doesn't like us too much. Okay. So, I guess we need to cut down this dude. Alright, Kuna, are you still here? Alright, dude, you gotta fuck off. What about your friend?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
I think so too.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
God, look at his eyes. So fucking good. Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case.
Oh my god. She almost had the fits to the top of the head. Wow. Fucking Snoop Dogg reference.
Before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here!
Okay, well, she's staring at you throwing rocks at a dead body.
Before I squeal, pig.
You there behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind.
Okay. We got the key, right? So we can do this.
This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content. Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Why would we not open this up right now?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Oh, God. Picking the rags, digging Hobocop style for extra content. I mean, we go Hobocop, right? Hobocop.
Wow. An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny. It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive.
What?
Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000. Easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself. That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
Cruel chest, there must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man.
Oh, that's unfortunate. An antique!
Only in its social sensibility.
Oh, Christ.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
God, I hate the noise it's making. Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste. Cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's hand.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Must have been cramping my style. I don't think I wanted to be a copy anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cough light down the toilet. I'm not talking about it right now. Yeah, the great bloodletting.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I speak at the tongue, yes.
Do as though also thorough inventories. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay, I'll do that. In order I don't take those.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
This guy, Kim, has the patience of a fucking saint for just dealing with me.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay, pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Okay.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Okay.
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar
Okay.
marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
Guitar mark blue jeans? Guitar mark blue jeans. What? Like... Guitar mark, blue jeans. I've never heard of that phrase before. And I literally have a bachelor's degree in guitar. Like, I've never heard of that before.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
I kind of... Let's keep talking.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
All right.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
All right.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Man, the descriptions on this is just so
That's
fucking...
one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Loaded. Okay, leave. Should we lock that up again? Should we lock it? Can we lock it? Okay. All right, Kuno. Hi, Amelia. We just went outside. I was supposed to look at something. Interact. Yellow man mug. Oh, that's not good.
It's just a racist mug.
Yeah.
What's there to read here?
Quite a lot to read here. Look at all that content. Look at all that content.
Oh boy. Here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Use an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. This way will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital and mask as my badass hustling, fraud and embezzlement. Mug didn't put a lot in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Wow. Using what not to do. I'm going to push this in the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital. My bad. Oh yeah. We go. Yeah.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people,
Wow,
go
wow,
for it.
wow.
But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting
paid again. All right. Damage ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Oh, anything else? I think I got it.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Okay.
It's a metaphor for you.
Nice. And browse the yellow papers. We just went outside. No, we just went outside. We're good. No, come on, go lay down. Go lay down. I love you, Amelia. Okay. Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The an aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together.
Okay.
A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has
leave
been
it there. It's cool. Yeah. kind of like Frostpunk. I love the world of this. This is quite. It's just somber. Your fingers along the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Okay.
Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circle.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
The detail that goes into this, man.
Your kill count. Yours will surely have your kill count.
Oh, how can I read it?
Any
Yes.
capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting.
Okay.
Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper."
Okay.
The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not complete. What do you mean?
Okay.
Is that all?
There was mention of a naming convention here, counting the pages.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Okay.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Maybe.
Wish there was one in there about a drug den. You love those. Gets the blood pumping.
Ooh.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt.
Oh.
He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again.
I love how fucking done he is.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slash right through the paper.
Yeah, this Half-Light. What is this? Like, Half-Light chiming in with the most unhinged statements. And like, dude, what is this shit?
You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry. feels good. Feels like completion. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Named our case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun shit on his stick. What? Yeah, we go with the crazy ones, I guess.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
The Hanged Man? Yeah, okay, we gotta go with the, like, absolutely batshit crazy ones.
Furies. Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that refers to. Could you make it less poetic somehow? Okay, it's a good name, but it has one problem. Something more concrete, perhaps?
I guess.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
That's it?
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Oof.
It was a workplace accident.
Damn.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Yeah, cockfinger. Is it such a material so possible to write it? This is fucking crazy. Yeah, like I'm blown away by the amount of just dialogue and detail put into every little interaction in here. Read the case files now. Kim +1 because Kim explained the system. Okay. How's the yellow pages?
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color.
Okay.
You see the parameters of a deceased human form, waiting to be filled. Color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Okay.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk, all in a print so small it could be considered downright cute. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Okay.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
Dude, holy shit. One logic, yeah, dude, hey, we rolled at random, okay? Smell the ledger? I mean, come on, we have to do this.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Yeah, Sylvia dunked in the toilet. Yeah.
If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before getting chucked into the trash, why are you sniffing it?
Because it's free. They gave it for free. Yeah. Maybe it's my fetish. God damn it.
Garbage toilet stink is not your fetish, and you know it. Your nose does not fucking like this.
Are you angry with me now?
Yeah. Turns out your nose doesn't like self-indulgent literal shit huffing. Quelle fucking surprise. Come on, no more. The ledger is going back down, away from your nose now.
All right. Wow. Holy shit. The amount of detail going in on this. Oh my god, this game. Okay. All right, so I was trying to remember. From here we were going to go. This is the only kind of issue I'm slightly having right now is, okay, so track down my gun. Okay, for damages, right? Who put the clothes in the trash? Ask guard if he knows the victim's clothes got in the trash. Okay. Yo. Oh, that's open now?
Can I help you?
Hey, here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Someone in your staff put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and
Okay.
I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
You don't remember putting them there?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Oh?
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
What?
Thank you anyway.
Dude, I love that shiver skill. Whatever the fuck that is so sick.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Yes.
Yes. Whirling guard. Something I need to talk about.
What thing?
Mess hall reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Shivers is your favorite. I have a whole homebrew campaign setting built around it. It is really cool. It's just like, it's kind of like Spidey sense, I guess. I really like the idea that instinct is sort of a thing that you have as a skill that's sort of like, ooh, wait, what? Yeah, that's very cool. Very evocative.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. Alright, it's weird. The bird, why is he spending this much time on this fucking bird? The chemicals in pine trees. Okay. So there was a cook over here. How's it going, dude?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec.
There's a great Jacob Geller video about it. Yeah. I've intentionally avoided that one for a while. It's like been out for 3 years too. Yeah. Visual calculus is one of your faves. Reminds you of some guy, Richie Sherlock Holmes films. Yeah. Yeah, I am very much into the idea of like the city has this sort of like hidden ley line of communication or whatever that you can sort of like. It's very cool.
It must be his name. Garancy, Quebec.
Okay.
Sounds representative.
Let's see, I have some questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't think I need to say anything else. Stay masculine. That's just gonna be my sign off now. Yeah.
A heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Okay.
The door does not budge. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm just looking,
The
Kim.
winch. Outside, in the backyard.
Yeah?
Remember? No, your fingers do.
Okay.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
The door is a mega investigation. The main investigation will merge into a stereo
If
investigation.
you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria man.
Sure. Alright. So you get a really cool Shivers interaction later that has some crazy insight into the setting in the future. So real.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about
What's
it.
behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Yeah.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that... Yes. What else? Yes.
Goodbye. Alright. Can I pry it open with the pry bar? Can we do pry bar? We do pry bar? Pry bar? Pry bar? Maybe. Pry bar?
You see a heavy steel door with the door does not. The door does the cobalt blues, old cobalt.
Fine. You just banging on your pots?
The man ponders his cooking. He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay. Composure is an interesting skill. Yeah, hell yeah, pry bar. What was composure for? It was like, what was this? Keep your poker face. So, to keep people from... This is like reading... This is like body language. I think. Okay. Alright, well... Who's in the union box? Guards told you some unruly union men gather in the mess. Okay. Here today, but they'll most likely eventually show up. Keep an eye out for them. So here's, okay, find a way into the secret passage. Okay, so we had the winch. You can find more info about the skills. Composure info. Yes! Card players, military fetishes, cool people. Wait, electrochemistry, good for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Shivers, city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, and genuinely supernatural. Shivers comes when the temperature drops and you become keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself. Dude, this is such a fucking cool, evocative expression here. It is supernatural ability. old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you, but who is speaking to you? At high level, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With the low shivers, although you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. If you cannot hear, how can you ever save it? What fucking cool. I'm just like, what? That's so interesting. God, and the artwork on this is just so... Oh. Okay. So there was a winch. Can we go bash this in? Okay, winch. Winch. Right? Oh. Probably a thing I can't get to right now, huh? Wait, look. You shit. Okay, so go... Okay. Wah, wah, wah. I am curious about... Right? Can we...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of saving a little bit of cash. We're gonna see what's up. Oh yeah, I need a bag.
In the corner.
Is that it? Oh. What is this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What is what? It's a raincoat.
Okay,
if you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Here you go.
I'm just curious why. +1 endurance. Right? And I put it on here. Yeah. Disco ass blazer. Okay, give that a shot. Yo, they got mags. Vermont such a playing this, dude. Does it just keep happening every single time you go out here? Okay, so a bunch of nameless spaces. Can I not go this way? I have a pry bar. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
I am the law.
Yes. People get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Yeah, I do though, Kim. I do.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Well, it turns to you. He's full head taller than everybody else
You
here.
here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
I did bring my pry bar.
Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Oh, I'll be going now. Wait,
Maybe you should ask them the questions.
Oh, shut up.
Why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do people on strike. That's the whole reason they're striking. Things will get better if you... Okay.
So do we, Scott.
Yeah, right. Call me Banana? Okay, what is a strike? We're all strike breakers. What exactly is your goal
We
here?
were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
He seems like your average worker to you.
The physically impressive man tower.
Well.
Scab?
Wait. Scab. Okay.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
I don't want to deal with this again. He's called. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Investigate murder.
Huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy.
I believe you. Post Laboratory said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So fun, so easy, they said. It wasn't. I'm doing much better here at the harbor. Being an honest union man with a lot of free time on his hands.
Hey.
He doesn't have the stamina to deliver mail on these tough streets. But you do. Maybe if this cop thing doesn't work out.
I can deliver mail. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Was the coin towards you?
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or anything.
The boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Appreciate it. Almost had a heart attack.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
I'm a worker like you. Gotta keep moving. All right. So we got up. Let's go. Yes, we were trying to get over here to get my coat back, right? So, in case of a strike, press button behind guard. Medically sealed lock by electronic means. There's no lock picking or kick. Okay, wait, I have the. Okay. We love our union chats. Okay, they're all doing their thing. Hello? Hello?
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
You have a very interesting look to yourself, sir.
Yeah, Measurehead.
Oh.
His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Why does it sound religious?
Your body does not betray your degeneracy. That's a lie. You're in great shape.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat.
What?
You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad? Right, I'm an alcoholic. I need to enter the harbor. I don't have a problem with alcohol. I just drink a little on the weekends.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
What is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison.
Okay.
A parasitic fungus that has colonized your race.
Okay, we're getting a little bit.
It is a trick the desert pygmies play on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
Okay, well, you know, I think pygmies is very particular, a little bit questionable as to why you might, you know, that's a term. You mean alcohol? This explains everything.
Servitude to Al Ghul does not explain everything. There are other reasons for your race descent.
Okay. Right, I'm a servant of Al Ghul, but I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
Okay.
The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The ham sandwich race. The advanced racist has arrived. Please, I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
What is happening? What? This is... What?
You gave the world eugenics,
Uh-oh.
electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft.
Oh.
You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Uh-oh.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kroikos.
Oh,
Now
no.
your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's... I don't know that you can fix that.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Oh, no.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I need you to move about 20 centimeters back. You're right about all this. I just need to... Okay, push him out of the way. This is going nowhere. I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate trance from entering.
We just went outside. Oh. Ow.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity.
Fight the racists.
Inviting the other races to a great world war.
Oh, we might have to call it here. Hang on. Let me
Bring
see.
your
Hey,
troops to the Seminole
I know.
Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
What the fuck?
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Dude, we're actually like... But we're kind of trained for this, though. We're kind of like thick. Do you know anything about this mug? Wait. Do we show him the mug? Do we show the racist the mug? And be like, hey, do you know anything about this? And just... Is it the mug, or do we just beat the racist? And it's... Dude, it's a 58% shot? Maybe the mug... Hang on. Maybe the mug might give us like a... I don't know, man. I think we might also just like piss off Kim by doing that. Let's go with this. Look, we've been training for this, alright? And we have the pry bar. We got pry bar. Pry bar! Hey!
Just like that.
Oh,
Instinct
we crit!
A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Ah, that's...
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Can we do we do the 360 flying spin kick? Or do we just rip into him with the right hook? This ham sandwich still got it? I mean, we do the... I don't know that we can achieve the 360 flying spin kick. But, I mean... We try.
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment,
Disco
he still
Inferno!
tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with
We are a
unimaginable
superstar
surprise.
cop.
To your left is the button. As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Look, I'm good. I don't need that title.
He's the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Holy shit, that's funny. Can we pickpocket him?
The man is still knocked out. It'll take a few moments.
Oh, okay. What are we got in here? Okay, close that. All right, I think once I get through here, right? So is that for down here? Oh my God! Come on, let me move. I'm guessing that opened up the space down here. Disco isn't dead. Okay. Right? Wait, what? How do I... This is very particular about how it looks. Okay. Door's at the top of the stairs. Oh, that was the one I was trying to get into earlier. That is where my cloak is. Gotcha. Ah. Hey. If you click further away from me, gotcha. Remember the board is written at the top of the flyers. Okay, he needs to go outside. Alright, I think with that, we're gonna save. Everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I can see why everybody loves this one. Holy shit, this is a lot of fun. Everybody, thank you all so much for joining me. Again, on this stream. I know, we're gonna go outside. Yeah. Yeah. You see him? He's like... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I know. Alright. We're going. Alright, we're gonna go outside. Everybody, have a great night. I will check. Okay, we're gonna go. I know. Alright, we're going. Alright, everybody, have a good night. I will check in with you all later on. See you.